Prince George and Princess Charlotte have the cutest nicknames. Their classmates don't call them by just their names. Their school friends came up with cute nicknames for the kids, and those nicknames have a lot to do with their royal status. What their friends call them actually represents the huge difference in their characters. And in what adorable way do Kate and William call their kids? Prince George is the calm and reserved one. It seems like he's already preparing to be the future king. A royal insider revealed that George is shy and serious. Could this be the reason why the boy gained the favor of Queen Elizabeth II? While for others she is Her Royal Highness and Her Majesty, little George came up with a nickname for the monarch. The prince simply calls the queen Gan-Gan. George also came up with a nickname for Prince Charles. The kid calls him Grandpa Wales. Adorable. But what is Prince George called at school? His friends call him PG, which stands for Prince George. Therefore, his schoolmates are highly aware of his royal status. So, does it mean they treat him differently? The source revealed that George is getting along well with his schoolmates, and they treat him as an equal. He even invites them over to his house. However, it's surely different since George lives in a palace that his friends have seen in history books. Did you know that George calls himself a different name? Surprisingly, Kate and Will's son calls himself Archie. But why? Once a woman was walking her dog and saw the royal family. Prince George wanted to pet her dog, and when the woman asked him his name, he replied, "I'm called Archie." Did George just pull a prank? What about a cute nickname for Princess Charlotte? Schoolmates also call her differently, and it has a lot to do with her personality and behavior. Charlotte is known for being very active and a bit naughty. Reportedly, she bosses everybody around at the palace, including her older brother, who is much calmer. A royal insider revealed she's quite a tomboy. Princess Charlotte loves to climb trees, and she's an extremely adventurous child. She even bosses around the paparazzi. During the christening of Prince Louis, the whole family was entering the church when Charlotte ordered the press or the time when she stuck her tongue out at journalists. And during Harry and Meghan's wedding, for all that rebellious and charming nature, Charlotte got herself the nickname Warrior Princess. Just like with George, her schoolmates are aware of who she is and what kind of royal status she holds. And what do William and Kate call Charlotte at home? In her family circle, the princess is simply Lottie. Prince William has a different, adorable nickname for his daughter. He calls the little princess Mignonette. This is French for delicate and dainty.
Mignonette? Give me a push.
And let's not forget about the 2-year-old Prince Louis. What charming nickname did his older brother and sister give him? George and Charlotte call him Lulu. And the little royals even gave a nickname to their father. George and Charlotte call Prince William Pops. And while we're at it, let's have a look at other super adorable nicknames which run in the royal family. Kate Middleton was heard calling her husband Babe in public, while William simply calls his loved one Darling. Meghan Markle simply calls Harry H. And the most surprising of all, Prince Philip's nickname for the Queen. Her Majesty's husband calls her Cabbage. Adorable? Which of these nicknames surprised you the most?